Welcome to Cyclops is Waiting for Me, an X-Men animated recap podcast, where today we are doing a mini episode, which is the X-Men 97 Season 2 prequel comic number 3. We're doing these because Rod does not read the comics, and I want him to be up to date on stuff, and also not a ton of people are buying this comic. So, rapid fire, we're going to go through it. I'm JC. Rod is here to react, because I got some shit to tell him in this episode.
Also, just we've seen the finale by now. I don't know what order these are coming out in, but so people know our context. It's like
Yep. First scene kicks off. They are in Madripoor, and it is a weapons auction. And you have some Hydra agents, you have some AIM agents, and one of the things that is being auctioned off, in addition to Iron Man armor suitcases and a Goblin glider, because they want to make the bigger, larger universe feel like a thing, is the red gem that they're referring to as an Opal of Apocalypse that a statue fought them over in one of his temples. So, implying Ozymandias they were robbing a statue of it. So,
and that's not the jewel that the external had?
Correct. It is the one that Ozzy has on his forehead.
Oh, on his head. Got it. Okay, got it.
Yep. And then you see one of the horsemen. You see who we get the reveal is Famine, because like giving cancer.
The OG Famine, not the one.
OG Famine. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And they get attacked as Cable, Psylocke, Jubilee, Sunspot get in there. Archangel shoots his razor wings at her. She calls him the coward and the betrayer, and she is trying to get back into the good graces of Apocalypse. So it's implied that War, Famine, and Pestilence are not really connected as working together on all the stuff with him. And Archangel offs her.
Oh, dang.
Right?
Okay. I guess we didn't really find out what happened to everybody, and it was just War, right, that was left, so...
Yeah, so this takes place before they find War, just from a timeline perspective. And then Cable's like, yeah, Archangel's gonna contact the authorities to take care of her. And they put it... There's like a ... and then bold letters over contact the authorities, so it's like, oh yeah, he definitely killed her.
Yeah.
Psylocke has the opal, and she is going to use it to... psychically go through Apocalypse's past. There's a whole big explanation as to how she does it. We don't need to go through that here. And then you get a great splash page where that is the horseman from the end of time from Beyond Good and Evil in there. Because remember how there was like the fake Archangel and stuff in that episode way back in the day? Yep. We get a quick flashback of Nightcrawler and Rogue stealing one of the Ramatut robots. There's not a ton that goes on for there. It's just kind of like reminding us that they're in the past.
Out there. Yeah.
All of it is to show like some more of that back and forth discussion between Magneto, Xavier, and then Psylocke sees something is going on as she's doing her little psychic flashback.
I love that the other side of that page is an ad for the Muppets or something.
That is the Muppets take the Marvel Universe, so it is a crossover.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
I think I'm pulling that comic for Matt.
Oh.
I think. And then they're like, oh, I didn't get that much out of it, but apparently the X-Men have been connected to Apocalypse for a long time. And this was the fucking shocking pages of this issue. Rod, what's that look like to you?
Oh, dang. Okay, so they said they were in a relationship, so they consummated that relationship. So,
the implication for the audio listeners is Apocalypse and the soon-to-be external Kandra have just banged, and she doesn't even know his name yet when he's in bed with her. And then he's like, yep, I'm going to get vengeance on all the people who enslaved us. And then she's like, I'd expect nothing less from the Warrior King. Can I be your queen? And then there's that, which is like, I mean, that's shot right there.
I don't know if with them making out.
Well, even the behind the back over the shoulder shot too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's odd because I've never had like a Apocalypse in like a context like that.
It's also weird seeing jacked up further Apocalypse post Celestial transformation with no shirt on, because he still has the purple pants.
Yeah.
You do get a quick interaction where it shows the origin of Apocalypse finding Ozymandias, investigating some of the ruins of Ramatat, and he's like, cool, you get to be my chronicler forever, and basically like gifts him, quote unquote, with immortality. You get a 1-page breakdown of the origin of Exodus.
Oh, okay. R.I.P.
Yep, this, I'm assuming because this does have 2 more issues that is going to lead into, whatever happens where he's declaring the war, whatever. Then you get a more modern flash forward where Ozzy is telling Apocalypse, hey, eventually you're gonna have to find a new body. Instead of trying to find a replacement, why don't you, father one? And then you see...
I don't like that.
you see Famine, and there's, a really, I'm grossed out of Cable and Psylocke. And it cuts to, in the suburbs, you have Famine near a baby carriage.
Oh, so he banged Famine too?
Genetic seeding. I mean, if there was ever a fucking opportunity for you, Wally, and Joe Russo to make a joke, this is it.
It's not Cyclops.
Yes. But the joke of the issue is as Cable and Psylocke get blasted out of that memory, they say something along the lines of someone would have revealed its existence, referring to the baby being born, and Sunspot says, revealed what? Did Apocalypse invent a Game Boy that's in color or something?
Wait, that squarely puts in a very specific time period then?
There's a very specific group of people that they think are reading this book, and they're right. Yep.
Because that's like what? That's not even a 10-year window, right? 88 to
Yeah, to
the mid late 80s to 90, 98 or something like that. 99.
Let's find out. When did Game Boy Color come out?
Game Boy Color, I feel like, is 1999 because I remember working at Walmart on Black Friday and.
Japan, October of 1998, followed by November 1998 in America. So
it was 1998 that came out. So maybe Black Friday 1998 then was when, because it was November.
Yep.
Because it's funny, as I remember too, it must have been earlier, a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving, because they technically came out, but once again, this is the 90s, so I guess you could keep things under wraps. So we got a bunch of Game Boy Colors, a normal shipment in. And I remember the store manager just being like, these are going in the lock cage. We're not even going to put them on the shelf until Black Friday.
Nice.
Because they just wanted to create the insanity.
Yeah,
and
of course.
I just remember me and my buddies who work back there, we put them in a shopping cart, and we didn't even try to stock them. We just, pushed the cart into the group, crowd of people.
It's fight all you want, minions.
Yeah. Because to leave the store with them, because back in the day, people our age remember, to even buy them, you had to scan the barcode and then scan the serial number that was in the window through the box. Mm-hmm. And so we weren't worried about that. Also, if we were going to try to do those one at a time, someone would have been murdered.
Yeah, you would have gotten killed.
It's quite a while though. It was 98. I guess you know what? That does make sense because 99. That's crazy. And then the regular Game Boy came out the late 80s, right? 88, 89.
I think it was 88 or 89. Yeah.
So there's this 10-year time period that only people know that reference.
Might as well look up when was the original Game Boy.
Yeah, but that's wild.
April of 89 in Japan, July of 89. So it was a 9-year window in the US. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Also, that's wild that back in the day, I remembered it happening, but it didn't really click with me. Of Japan got stuff 4 months before the US did, and what were you gonna do? Because you couldn't even buy the games. You couldn't. They weren't compatible. I couldn't put a NES game into a Famicom and vice versa. So
yeah, and I didn't live. I'm sure places like Los Angeles had ways to import that stuff and things, but I was in the middle of bumblefuck Indiana. So there's There was like no concept of getting anything from Korea or Japan or anything like that. Like,
oh, it was some kid's dad went on a business trip to Tokyo and thought it was cool, bring it back, and then he realized his fucking kid couldn't read Japanese.
Yeah. So. I remember when I was really young, because I barely have this memory, it might have been an Atari or something. I think someone did that. Like, they brought Atari back, and then all we could play was Pong or something, because it was like in the wrong region or something. I don't know. Like, I have to ask my parents to see what that was about. Anyway.
So 80% of this episode was about the X-Men comic. But yeah, like I definitely at one point, like once this miniseries wraps, want to talk to the team who worked on it, because there's also the digital comic called The Strike Files, which from a shot I've seen online is part of like what gives Siren's like origin to joining the team in X-Men 97 season 2. So it's wild to me that it's like there's full story arcs that are, if you know, and I get that for like larger Marvel comics or something like that, but it's like this is a very insular story, and there's a lot of shit on the side that has not been addressed whatsoever. So yeah,
that's funny. But
and you have to pay for a fucking subscription. Like, you don't get those for free for the Strike Files, so I'm going to just do it for 1 month, read all of them, and then immediately cancel my subscription. So
I love that this month was mainly just like
Apocalypse fucks.
Like spicy romance novel. Good for him. At one point in history, he got laid.
At least 2. Ancient Egypt and then the 90s. So it fits.
In the 90s.
The 1990s. That's why Future Apocalypse wanted to go back to the 1990s, because he's like, I did bang Famine that one time.
There you go.
It's awful. If you like what you heard, please make sure to follow us, although I don't know why this would be the episode that inspires you to do so. Make sure to follow us on the podcast app of your choosing. We also throw videos up on YouTube. And Reels our YouTube shorts do really well when it's not our faces, and I feel like I should be insulted by that.
Oh, nice.